Hey, thanks so much for clicking on this video. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Mike. I'm a wedding photographer and videographer here in New York. And in this video, I'm shooting a full wedding day and I want to take you on the behind the scenes with me. Before we begin, just do me a solid and subscribe to my channel. And while you're at it, please like this video. It really means a lot to me that all of you are watching and subscribing and even commenting on the videos. Thank you for all of your comments. I'm doing the best that I can to answer all of your questions. I'm not saying that I'm perfect or I'm like a master at wedding photography, but yeah, I'll definitely do the best that I can to answer all of your questions. So, without further ado, here's how I shoot a full wedding day. So I always begin by photographing the exterior of wherever the bride and groom are getting ready. In this case, they were getting ready at the venue, and today we are at the estate at Florentine Gardens in New Jersey. Ah, here they are. Hi. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm excited.
I know you're busy right now. We're gonna get started with Jason.
Okay.
I know he's 20, or I could get started with your details and stuff.
Okay.
And then after your hair and makeup, I'll come back and find you. Okay? Alright. I'm gonna ask them to turn off the lights. Yeah. So after I introduce myself, I start with the bridal details, and usually for bridal details I like to photograph the wedding dress, and there's like a whole invitational suite that I like to use, but the bride didn't have too many details to photograph, so she just had a bunch of jewelry and obviously the shoes. The bouquet was just her throwaway bouquet. Here, just trying to set up for the flat lay, and I did the best that I could with whatever I had. Okay, and after I finished with the details, we go straight into makeup touch, and the room that she was getting ready in was not the best for lighting, and so I asked the makeup artist to join us in the lobby where it was much better lighting. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Good, big smile. And look out the window.
I think I'm shivering.
Right after that, we go straight into some group photos with her bridesmaids, and they were all wearing robes, and so we thought it was a good opportunity to take some group photos.
So hold the next person.
Yeah. Perfect, beautiful. Good, just like that. Okay, good. Yes, looking at my camera. Big smiles. Good. And let's all look at each other. Lots of laughing. That's like my favorite part. Thank you. So Liz, please come back up here when you're changed.
Okay.
Right, back up towards me. Perfect. And more to your left. Good. And turn towards the window. Good, right there. Okay. Big smiles. And I know it's hard, but can you like look over your shoulder and big smile towards mom? Yeah, beautiful. All right, let's put on your left one first. Left. Yeah, that one. Turn more towards us. Yeah, good. And look down. Big smile. Look out the window. Yeah, good. Just like that. Hold that. Just look out the window one more time. Who do you want helping you with your shoes? Your maid of honor? Yeah. Okay. All right, yep. And you're just gonna pretend like you're putting on her shoes. Yeah, you can look at each other. Nice.
That's my dad.
Oh my goodness. He was here this whole time? Oh. All right, can I get you to stand by the window? And hold the bouquet for me? Yeah. All right, Liz, I want you to just look straight. Put your bouquet down. Good. And look at your bouquet. And now I want you to look out the window. Got it. Lower the bouquet a little bit. Good. Just like that. Good. Beautiful, big smiles. And you can relax your shoulders too. And I want you to look at your bouquet. Yeah, good, perfect. Okay, bridesmaids, if you can come gather over here. Yeah, so everyone's just gonna be like pretending to fix her. Yep. And I want you to cross your, yeah, good, perfect.
Look at the dress or look at her?
You're gonna look at the dress. Or you could talk to each other. Tell her how pretty she looks.
The dress is so nice. Please do this for me. Yes, of course.
Just keep doing it. You guys are doing great. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm happy to look at
So first looks are pretty easy and self-explanatory. Just have the bride and groom have their moments with each other and tell them to ignore everyone that's there. And I guess the only thing that you need to make sure to capture is the reactions. That's it. All right, and you could just walk straight towards me. Big smiles. And feel free to look at your bouquet as you're walking. Look towards Jason. Alright, and now see how I like to shoot bridal party photos. Alright, gentlemen, can you get a little bit closer? Nice. Perfect. Yep, just like that. And hands in pockets. And we're all looking at my camera. Big smiles. Good. 1, 2, 3. Big smiles. Nice. Perfect. Nice. Thank you. Alright. Good, and let's all talk to each other. Lots of laughing. Perfect. Love that. All right, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna alternate bridesmaids and groomsmen. So can I get 2 groomsmen on this side and 2 bridesmaids on this side? All right, everyone looking at my camera. Big smiles. Good. Perfect. Beautiful. And we're gonna do a fun cheering shot. Everyone's gonna cheer, but here's the thing. Liz and Jason are gonna hold a kiss. The longer you cheer, the longer they have to hold the kiss. Okay. Does that make sense? I like that. And this will look really good, especially for video, if you make lots of movement. So ladies, if you can throw your bouquet up in the air, just hold it up in your air with your other hand, your back hand. The other hand. Yeah, so you're not blocking anyone's face. Yeah, perfect. And gentlemen, just throw your arms up, lots of cheering and lots of movement, okay?
Can my bouquet go down?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, whatever you want. This is whatever you want. All right, and on 3, we're cheering. 1, 2, 3, cheer. Nice. That was perfect. All right, cool. Next, we're gonna walk towards us all together. But Liz and Jason, can you take a few steps forward? All right, and we could spread out just a little bit, not too much. And we're gonna walk nice and slow towards us. We're gonna talk to each other, lots of laughing, giggling, things like that. Try not to walk in front of Jason and Elizabeth, okay? All right, reset, and go for it. Talking to each other, nice, beautiful. Nailed it, beautiful. All right, cool. We're gonna do one last group shot right over here. Liz and Jason, follow me first. All right, Liz, move more towards the center. Perfect, thank you. A little bit more. Right there, good. Okay, Jason, you're gonna go on the top step. Yeah, and put one leg up and one leg down. Yeah, but stay close to her. Facing towards me though, facing towards me, yeah. Liz, face towards me. Yeah, perfect, good. Yeah, like that, good, yeah. Hold your lapel like this. And put your other hand in your pocket. Yeah, good, all right. Justin, can I get you? I want you to lean against this pole right over here. Perfect, yeah, just like that, yeah. And I want you to put your hand in your pocket. Right hand? Yeah, okay. And cross your ankle. Nice, perfect, just like that. So you're gonna be back against that pillar. Oh, facing this way though. Yeah, so back against this pillar right here. Like here. On the floor. Yeah. So you're gonna face that way. This? Yeah. Perfect. Completely. Oh, completely. Yeah. Good. Vivi, okay, can I get you?
Oh, we'll be like scattered through. I see.
Can I have you standing over there? And you're gonna be facing that way, same thing. Back against the pillar. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good, perfect. Okay. Can I have
Anyone that likes their left side? Okay.
So here what I'm doing is I'm actually setting up each individual person on the bridal party, and I did have some kind of vision before going into this wedding day for this specific spot, this location. When you're doing these kinds of photos, it does take a lot of time because you have to set up every single person, and every wedding party is different, every location is different, so you need to kind of see where you can set up everybody. But when you take the time to do it, it's actually really worth it. It comes out really nice, and everyone looks so classy, and it's just a really nice group photo to have. But yeah, just I guess practice and make sure to try to at least have some kind of balance within the group. You don't want like tall people all the way on one side and short people on the other, but you want some kind of balance within the whole group photo. So yeah, I really like how this turned out.
Yep, just like that. Perfect. Good. I like it. All right. Nice. Liz, put your bouquet down to your the other hand, your left hand. Good. All right. Perfect. And everyone looking at my camera. Jason, get a little bit closer. Yeah, good. Yeah. Liz, you two look a little bit closer. Good, just like that. Good. Looking at my camera, big smiles. Perfect. One more. Last one. And we're all going to not smile. Think cool, okay? Perfect. And let's all talk to each other. Lots of laughing. All right. Beautiful. All right. Groomsmen, you already took photos, right? All right. You guys are done. Bridesmaids, we gotta quickly take photos. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Lighting's great. Okay. And same thing. Everyone's gonna hold the bouquet with both hands. Both hands. Yeah, perfect. And everyone angling slightly towards Liz. Good. Perfect. Liz, you too. Can you angle that way? Yeah. Good. And big. Everyone, I know I can't see it, but just bend in those knees. Yeah. Perfect. Big smiles. Good. One more. Beautiful. I know, sorry, the sun's in your eyes, I know. Okay, one more, hold that. Good, and let's all talk to each other one more time, lots of laughing. All right, awesome. Everyone bring in your bouquets close together, stick it out in front of, a little bit more towards me. Yeah, good. You could bring it back more. Yeah.
Both hands?
Yeah, yeah. No, not both hands.
One hand?
So this will be your left and your right hands.
And what do you want us to do with the other hands?
Yeah, yeah. Bring it nice and close together. Good. Looking at my camera. Good, big smiles. Perfect. There. Okay, one more time looking at my camera, big smiles. Good, perfect.
We actually ran out of time and we couldn't take bride and groom portraits, and so I had to let the couple know that we will definitely take a couple photos at some point later in the day. Alright, so finally we get to the ceremony, and here I'm just taking some photos of the guests as they're waiting for the ceremony to start. And for the actual ceremony, I'm just going to speed things up here, but for the processional and the entrances, I make sure to take photos of every single person that's walking down the aisle. When the bride walks down the aisle, I always make sure to start with the groom, and just to get his reactions. You never know what kind of reactions the groom might give you, and so I always make sure to start with the groom, and then I turn to capture the bride walking down the aisle. Here the bride was walking down with her parents, and there's actually a balcony in this venue, and my second shooter, shout out to Andrew, he was able to capture this specific shot that I wanted, and it was beautiful. I loved it. But there's one important part for when the bride reaches the groom, and it's the handoff. Here, the bride's parents were handing off the bride to the groom, and so just make sure to capture this important moment. Alright, and immediately after the processional ends, I make sure to grab a few certain photos for every single wedding. I start with a wide shot of the ceremony. So after the wide shot, I also make sure to capture every single person that's standing up there with the bride and groom, and that's usually the bridal party. So I shoot every single person that's standing up there. And then lastly, I make sure to capture some shots of the family members, like the parents and siblings and other family members who are usually sitting in the front rows. For the vows, I always make sure to capture any kind of reactions. I'm actually waiting for any laughing or crying or any really emotional moments. And so just make sure you're always ready to capture anything that happens.
Therefore, what God has joined together, let man not separate. Jason, you may kiss your bride.
So right after the ceremony, I usually take the first half of the cocktail hour time to take photos of the reception details. And normally I'll be setting up my flashes, but as you can see here, it's a daytime wedding and there's a lot of natural light coming in through the windows. So I decided not to use the flashes for these reception detail photos. I always start with the sweetheart table, and I always make sure to get a shot of the whole table. Then I move closer for more details that's on the table.
Sorry, can you get my camera? Alright, after I take the detail photos, I now set up my flashes. I love that this venue, or this ballroom at least, has a square for the dance floor. I like to use 4 off-camera flashes, and so because this dance floor was in the shape of a square, I set up 1 flash on each corner of the dance floor, and that helps me to make sure that I am covered in any direction that I shoot. Alright, and now we finally got a chance to take bride and groom portraits. It wasn't a lot of time because we had to take family formals, and I also had to take reception details, but I was glad to take as many photos as we could, and it actually turned out to be pretty good in my opinion. So here's how I usually like to shoot bride and groom portraits, and some of my favorite poses for every single wedding. Perfect. All right, stay right there. Now this time we're gonna walk away from me.
Oh.
All right. And then you remember I told you to turn around, give me a big
yeah,
smile? Yeah. And Jason, look at her the entire time. All right, and go for it. Good, big smiles. Perfect, and turn around, big smile. Good, beautiful. Stop right there. Go for, Jason, give her a kiss on the side of the head. Liz, look at me. Beautiful, hold that. Beautiful, got it. And put your hand in your pocket. Good. Perfect, looking at me, bending that knee. Yeah, there you go, big smiles. Beautiful. Jason, I want you to look at Liz. But Liz, look at me. Good. Give her a kiss on the side of the head. Beautiful. Liz, look up as he's doing that. Perfect, beautiful. And now this time, Jason, look out. Liz, look at Jason. Okay, and stoic face, no smile. All right, I'm gonna have you guys right over here.
Okay.
All right, good. I want you to look that way, up there, and Jason, you're gonna look at Liz. Yep, perfect. Good, keep one more time. Jason, big smile. Okay, one more, and one more time. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Okay. Beautiful, big smiles. Look down at your train. Like over your shoulder. Nice, beautiful. Perfect. All right, Jason, you're gonna be right next to her.
Right over here?
Yeah. Good, talk to each other. Forehead to forehead, beautiful. Keep going. Good, go for a kiss. Nice, perfect. Okay, I want you guys to stay right here.
Now we got so much drink.
All right, right there. Good. And you're going to hold the dip, if that's okay. Yeah.
Am I dipping this way? Like if it's on the side?
You're gonna dip like towards me. I'm gonna be right here. Liz, bend your knee in.
And people, please.
Guys, this shot, wow. Okay, walking nice and slow together. Stop right there, go for a kiss. Hold it.
All right, finally we get to the reception. This is usually my favorite time because I really just capture everything that's happening. I don't have to direct anyone and everything is just photojournalistic. So this is where everyone just dances the night away and celebrates the big day. And for the entrances, I just make sure to capture every single person that's walking and entering, similar to the ceremony.
I'd like you to focus your attention onto the dance floor where our newlyweds will be performing their very first dance.
Alright, and for the first dance, I always make sure to communicate with my videographer, if there is a videographer, which direction we want to shoot, just so that we're not in each other's way.
And so we'd like to invite our beautiful bride and her father from the dance floor.
And same thing for the parent dances. I always communicate with the videographer which direction I'll be shooting. One thing I definitely want to make sure to capture and look out for are reactions. Usually during any kind of parent dances, there's a lot of people that are emotional, so I always look out for these kinds of photos. I love to include these photos in the gallery.
First up, I'd like to invite our maid of honor, Grace.
Alright, now we finally get to speeches, and speeches are very easy. I always make sure to set up one flash somewhere in the middle of the dance floor pointing at the couple. I do this because I can definitely move around and get different kinds of lighting techniques. So it's best to set up one flash and move around throughout the entire time. And as for the shots, I always make sure to grab a few shots of the speaker and obviously the reactions from the couple. And if you do have a second shooter, as for me, I like to ask my second shooter to get reactions from the people, from the guests. But generally, I'm just looking for any kind of reactions that are happening. For cake cutting and the bouquet toss, once again, you're just capturing everything that's happening. Just make sure that there's no one really in your way and you're able to capture every single moment. Finally, we have dancing photos, and this is one of my favorite times to shoot during the wedding day because I get to be very creative, and I always use a wide angle lens to capture any kind of dancing photos. Why? Because you can see everything that's happening, everyone that's there, and you can really get up close and personal as they're dancing, and it really makes for some really fun and creative shots. I always make sure to get different angles and different framing during these times, and it's just really fun for me to shoot during the dancing time. Alright, and this is the end of this behind the scenes video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit that like button. It really means a lot to me. And while you're at it, please subscribe to my channel. I'm planning to pump out as many of these behind the scenes videos as much as possible, and so be on the lookout for those videos. Alright, thanks so much once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.